Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champaign here with you, and we are here today with a first look at a demo of a game that was part of Steam Next Fest. This one is called Casino Tycoon, which means it's going to be exactly what you would think it would be. The Steam description: run your own casino. Imagine that. Count money, tamper with slots, hire staff and crooked dealers, buy new machines, tables, security cameras, and hire bodyguards to protect your interests. So, like I said, this one was part of the Steam Next Fest, which happened between June 10th and June 17th. This game right now does not yet have a release date, but I did want to kind of give this demo a look because it did look kind of interesting. So let's hop in here and see exactly what we got to do. So, tutorial: use the computer, order slot machines using the computer, then place them freely in your casino. Then we got to fill the bar, make sure to order drinks too, or your customers will get thirsty and leave. And then ring the bell. Once you place a few slot machines, ring the bell next to the entrance and open the casino. All right, so let's do this. So, we got our office here, kind of plain looking, and controls are at what you'd expect them to be. So it looks like we can WASD and then maybe left mouse button or left shift to sprint. So going to go here to the shop and we can get. So how much money do we have? We got $5,000. So we can buy a few different slot machines. So let's see. We need a slot license first. So that's the only thing we can get. So it's going to cost us $1,500 for a slot license to start. And then we can get maybe a couple of slot machines, and then we got to get some drinks. So let's see and then we need a bar license on top of that. So how much is a bar license? Oh, we can't even get that to level 2. So about the only thing that we can get is soda, and that's about it. So we're going to buy some pop, and we'll buy how many of those? We'll buy 4, and then one more slot machine. And that's about it. So that's about all we can do. And let's close out of here and close out of here. And then I guess now we go outside. So where is our casino? It looks like it's here. So is this all the stuff? I'm guessing. So let's see. If we open that up, that appears to be it. So where can we set this? Can we rotate it? Yes, we can. So can we set it on the wall? Let's see. If I was going to take a slot machine, where would I set it? So it's weird because you can, like, if you pull it up in the air, it like tries to like just kind of float in the air, which is not what we want. And we're going to just set this kind of on the wall here, I guess. Doesn't seem like we have a snapping feature. So we're just going to set that there. And we're going to grab another one and pick it up and set it right next to it, just like that. And again, you got to make sure it's touching the ground. So we'll set that right there. Again, I don't know if these are like next to each other perfectly, or but we're gonna set it there anyway. They may be, they may not be. And we got one more here. So let's take that. We're gonna set it right there. So everybody's gonna stand right next to each other, which is fine. All the shiny diamonds. And we're gonna take that one and kind of spin it just like that and set it. That's gonna be close enough. That'll work. And then we got some our bottles of pop. And now the question is, where's the bar? It's back there, I believe. So let's grab this. And do we run through here? Oh, we do. Okay, so yeah, here's the bar. It's going to store that. And in order to load the bar, you do have to click every bottle individually. So you got to left click to load every single one. And we're going to put those in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And then we're going to grab our other bottles. And it'll be interesting to see what we got to do in terms of like setting prices and stuff like that. Or do we? Because I don't remember seeing anything along that line. But we'll just we'll set all this up. Maybe we'll go back to the computer real quick and see if they say anything about any of that. So there we go. At least the boxes disappeared, so we got that going for us. Let's go back into our computer and let's see. No, that's just hires, so we can't do anything there. So we can't set anything here. So we're gonna leave from here. And can we close this door? It does not appear as if we can, so I guess we're not going to worry about people coming in and like taking our stuff or anything like that. And so let's go to the machines. Let's take a look at one of the machines. These are not they're not set like right next to each other at all. So we're gonna try and get this a little bit better. So now apparently we can tamper with them by right clicking. So you know what, I try to be kind of fair. I do try to be kind of fair, and we're gonna set the jackpot at we'll set it at 1,000. Can we set it at 1,000? Apparently not. Can I just can I? So it's going to be 1,003 apparently because I can't get it to 1,000. So we're just going to go with 1,003 because that's about as close as we can get. So apply the settings and can do I do all those individually? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I did not mean to pick that up at all. So now we got to set this back down. So yeah, it does not have a snapping feature. So man, we got to set them all individually. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I don't see a way of setting these all as a group. So we're gonna just do that. Set these all like 1,003, and so what was so that's closer to fair. Oh gosh, yeah, I thought there might have been a way to set them all at the same time. Does not seem to be. So we're gonna set. Oh, and then I picked it up. Oh boy, I can see already. Let's right click to set it a little closer to fair, and I guess that's it. I'm not going to turn that on because I'm not a fan of music. You never know what may or may not be copyrighted. So we're going to do this. Um, the casino's open for your gambling pleasure and maybe your convenience. So let's wait and let's see what's going to happen here. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to stand here. And again, I already see we've got very similar character models. These guys are definitely from Supermarket Sim, not from Supermarket. They're definitely from Center Station, and they are definitely from Miami Hotel. So maybe this is the, perhaps this is the casino that's in the Miami Hotel. I really have no idea. I have no way of knowing. It is very hard to say. Um, we seem like we're doing all right. It's just going to be a matter of what's going to happen when one of these things actually pays out and we're going to be like busted. We shall find out. That guy's just going to like meander away. Apparently, he doesn't want anything to drink. Do I have to be standing back here for them to want anything to drink? Does not seem like it. So he just left, and that's fine. All right, she seems to be coming up here for a soda, for a bottle of pop. So you would like some cola. All right, so I guess I just pull one out and give it to you. Where did it go? Oh, I gave it to you. All right, so I just click on it and you take it. And then are you going to give me some money or not? Or is it just, is that, oh, I guess you don't pay anything for it because that's just what you get for giving me all the money in the slot machines. I guess that must be what it is. So we're just going to, I guess we'll just kind of stay here and wait and see. I'm leery of like spending any additional money because I've got all these set up where we could get where we could have to pay out $1,000 jackpot, and yeah, there's that lady in her jogging outfit again. I've seen all these character models before. I know I've seen them all before, um, and that lady's on her way, and that lady's on her way. They must be on their way back to the restaurant because they're both dressed up exactly the same and must be heading out because it must be the end of their shift. Yeah, because like if you look now, we got like $1,100, so they're paying a lot of money to pay these slot machines. I didn't realize it was $100 for the slots, but apparently it is. And all right, she's on her way here for a drink, I guess. So let's get you all taken care of, just like that. You would like some cola? I shall give you some cola, and then you're going to go back and play more in the slots. Now, I don't want them to be very crooked, but at the same time, I don't want to lose my shirt on this. So we're just going to kind of take a look, see how these three people continue to do. Oh yeah, because like back now we're back down to $919. So it's like running a casino. You never know exactly how much money you're going to make at any point in time, and that's why I'm very very leery of spending any of this. Absolutely any of this. Right now, I think I'm just waiting for the casino to get the level 2 so I can get the level 2 licenses. and then we'll go from there. Because I don't want to get to the point where I like spend all my money and then have a jackpot get hit and then I'm busted. All right, so the casino is now level 2, and I think I can go back here. I don't think there's a way to close the place, at least not that I'm aware of. So we're going to go back into here, and we're going to go to the shop. And now that we got this, oh, it's 2,200 for a table license. Well, that's not going to help us. And it's going to be $2,000 for a beer license. So we're just gonna. I guess I just got to kind of hang on. I don't think that I can do much of anything until I know we got plenty of money. Because right now I'm still sitting on needing to get myself well above $2,000 before I even think about getting that beer license. Because I will lose that money in a hurry. So I think once I get to like 3,000, once I know I can cover one whole jackpot, then I think I can get that beer license, and we'll stick with that. And maybe that's going to make it everything be in our favor. I really don't know. And do I even have room for the beer? I mean, I guess I can get one thing of beer because or maybe I got space down there in that bottom shelf. That may be the case. So again, I'm just waiting until I have $3,000 before I do anything. And once I know that I do, then we'll go from there. A couple of these people do look a little bit despondent. All that one lady looks like she just did win pretty nicely because she started flexing. I do love their animations for if they're doing well versus doing poorly. It is kind of funny to see. All right, that guy's on his way. He has nothing else that he needs to do. He's apparently lost all he has to lose. Um, we're again just trying to get ourselves up to $3,000 in winnings. And once we're at $3,000, then we'll go and get the beer license and see if anyone wants some beer. Because apparently they're not fond of the soda. I don't even know how they know that we have it, but somehow they do. All right, that lady's on her way. We seem like we're doing pretty good in terms of money here. And again, we got them set up just a little bit to the side affair, just a little bit to the side affair. And now everyone's out, and hopefully we got more people coming. Let's take a look outside, just see what it looks like out here. What is the scenery like out here? We'll never know because we're stuck at the invisible wall, and those people just kind of fade off into nothingness over there. And we'll never know. Oh, the day is over. Okay, press enter to end the day. All right, so we had 113 slot machine spins. We had 10 broke customers. All right, so we got 10 that we basically broke them, and we're at $2,700. So now we start the next day, I guess. All right, and that brings us back to here. So the day starts at 1600, which is kind of funny and kind of accurate, but it's apparently never light outside ever. Or is this all the interior? Where exactly are we? I don't quite know. I'm just going to ring the bell because until like I said, until we have $3,000, I'm not spending a dime. Absolutely not spending a dime because all it's going to take is one jackpot, and I'm going to be $1,000 out. So I've always got to make sure I have at least $1,000 available, and if I do, then I'm good. So we're going to see what we get with this group of people. And once we're over 3,000, then we'll go ahead get the beer license and start buying some beer. Because right now, like now, the slots seem like they're doing pretty nicely. So for the customers, and you know what? If they're a little bit happy, that works. Okay, now we're at $3,000. So now I think we can get the beer license and get some beer. So let's run back here. Can't walk into the bathrooms. There's a wall there. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go to the shop. Going to go to the licenses. We're going to get a bar license. We're going to go to drinks. We're going to buy some red wine. Let's get one of those. And then we're going to exit out of here. Going to run over here. And they're still going. We're going to pick up our red wine. And we're going to set it right in here. So, oh, wow. Where did all of our pop go? That makes no sense. I had a lot more of that before that. I don't think it went bad unless that was the result of buying the new license. That's all I can figure. Still doesn't make sense, but maybe I don't know. Maybe maybe when I walked away, someone raided my fridge. That's a possibility. I don't know. Let's get some white wine as well. Let's do that. Get some of that, and we're going to close out of here. And I don't know. Maybe they leave you a tip if they buy some of the wine. I'm really not sure. We're gonna find out here. So let's put some of the white wine in there. Okay. And then I guess I can get some champagne too. Why not? Let's go buy some champagne. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on things on both sides here. So all right, shop and drinks and some words are hard. Some champagne, and we're going to close that out. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to go over to our magical box and grab this. It's a very plain casino. Not going to lie. Okay, I have nowhere to set that. Can I set them up there? I can. And then I'm just going to set these down here. So just G. So we're going to take that and set it right here in the corner. Hope no one walks off with it. So far, no one has bought much of anything in the way of drinks. So I don't know if I'm supposed to walk out there. No, because you can't even take it out of here. Once it's in here, it's in here. We got $2,400. So the next thing we're going to do is once we have 3,000, we might get a table license, and then we can get a table game in here as well. So that's kind of what we're hoping for at this point is to see what we'll get there. So, and we could get more slot machines. That is always another option. But I want to kind of open other stuff up as well. I may just wait until the day is over, honestly, because the day's pretty close to being over. We got level 3 on the casino, and we have not had a jackpot hit against us yet, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. But we do have these guys. They're apparently twins, and they're both flexing, or one of them is. So the guy here on the left is doing pretty good. The guy on the right, not as much. So we're just going to kind of let him go. We're going to look over their shoulder and see how they're doing. See what they got going. That guy got 2 diamonds, and he's pretty happy about it. This guy's busted. So I'm surprised the 2 diamonds actually is anything to cheer for. And yeah, this guy's not having a good day. He's absolutely not having a good day. Well, that's weird. He got a diamond. He should have been a little bit happy about that. Something tells me that their reactions are not tied to what actually shows up on the reels. I don't know why I'd say that, but just call it a sneaking suspicion. A sneaking suspicion is what we've got here. So I think the day ends at midnight. I'm pretty sure. We'll know for sure because I think that at some point they'll leave, which is really weird because I don't know of one casino that closes at midnight. I'm just not familiar with that concept at all. It seems like they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they're perfectly fine with that because, of course, they're casinos. So that's kind of what you'd expect. But it does not seem that this is the case. All right, this poor guy in the middle, he's just trying to make his money back, and he did not, so he's out of here. And then the guy here on the left, he's going to let it ride all the way to the very bitter end. And no one's been buying anything to drink. I don't know if I've got to be standing back here. I don't know if I need a big sign saying, here, come on and get a drink. I don't know what the case is. But we got white wine, we got red wine, we got some champagne, we still got some soda. I don't know. But that guy over there is just going to hang around until the very end. Apparently, we stay open until the last guy has put all of his money in the slots. That seems to be the case. That guy seems very despondent right now. He is just looking to be the first guy to get a jackpot, and it is just not happening for him. It is absolutely just not happening for him at all. But he's going to keep on throwing it in. Just going to keep on putting it in, and that's all there was to it. That's all he's got. That's all he can stand because he can't stand no more. 117 spins and nothing working for him. So we got another $3,300. So let's go into here and go back into our computer and let's go to our shop. Let's go to our licenses and we can get a table games license. So that's the only thing. That's the only license we can get is the table license. So, and that's going to cost us $2,500. So we'll get that, but I'm not going to buy a roulette table or a blackjack table until I have at least. I'm not going to buy a blackjack table until I have at least $2,500. So we're going to wait until we have that much money, and when we do, we'll go with it. But for now, we're just going to hold off. We're going to come out here day 3. The casino is open for your gambling pleasure. And if you want a drink, come on back here. We've got plenty of it here. It's all here. None of it disappeared. And we seem to be fine. So it looks like in the demo, all they have available is they have roulette and they have blackjack available and they have slots available. And that seems like it's about it. So we want to let's try and unlock everything and see what we got here. See how it goes and if we can get there. Now I was in danger there because I had it set up where I could have possibly lost everything we had because I had under $1,000, and we do have that jackpot set on $1,000. So I wondered, does that jackpot stay there, or do they treat these machines like progressives? I wonder. So let's take a look. If we right click on one of these while they're playing, nope, the jackpot stays there. So that's where we are. Um, yeah, I didn't know if it treated it like a progressive or if they were. Well, they're obviously not all linked together because you can set them each individually. And apparently, no one cares that they're not quite in the same position as the other ones. Like this one is not at the same angle as this one. That guy apparently spent everything he's got. So we're at $1,500. Like I said, I'm just waiting to get to 2,500. And when he gets to 2,500, then we'll get a blackjack table in here. It may be another day before that happens, but we'll see. We just need another $1,000. Okay, this lady actually would like something to drink. So, what would you like? And are you going to give us a nice fat tip for doing? No, you're just going to buy a soda, and we're going to get a whole lot of nothing for that. So be it. Drink your cola, and are you going to have any more? Nope. Oh, look, it's the lady with the cat shirt. I was wondering when the lady with the cat sweater was going to show up, but there she is. Um, just like in the other ones. Oh man, there you go. Gotta love shared character models. Let's go. That one lady on the end is gone. This lady on the front. Oh wow, she won big. She hit like $500, I think, because we were at 1,600 at one point, and now we're back down. So we're just like I said. This is why we don't spend all of our money in this game because you could end up being in debt. You don't want to be in debt in a casino. That just does not seem like a sound business plan at all. So a blackjack table costs $1,500. So we're just waiting on that. We'll see if we can get to. And again, I want the $1,000 buffer to make sure that if we have a slot machine hit, we have enough to cover it. So let's find out how we're going to do. So we're 2,200. And again, I might just wait until the day is over. And I love the way they slide out of here. That's pretty funny how they just kind of slide right for the door. Kind of like Countryside Life, where they slid in to buy their produce. It's the same kind of a concept we got going on here. So $2,300, just about. So we're about a couple $100 short. Okay, that lady is done. Nothing left in her pockets. And we're up to level 4 in the casino for whatever that may mean for us. And here comes the lady back from the restaurant. She's apparently at the end of her shift, so she's here with her money to try and make it all back. It's amazing that they sometimes put in $100 a spin on this thing. Um, but I guess if it works out for them, I don't know for sure. But it seems like a pretty bad investment if you put in $100 a spin and the jackpot's only $1,000. That feels pretty poor. So again, I'm just going to wait until we get to the end of the day, and then at the end of the day, we'll kind of take a look at things, and then maybe get the blackjack table because right now we have enough money to do it. Or maybe we'll get a roulette table. We have that as a possibility as well. We'll see how much money we got. Because I think a roulette table was 22.50. So it'll just depend on how much money we have when these last, because I don't think any other customers are coming in unless someone comes in here at the very last minute. We shall see. So, all right, we got one left. She's going to probably be the final one. And again, we're just going to watch these guys. And I guess at some point we need to go over here and like be the cashier. That's probably going to be when we have a table, when we have a table game set up. Oh, here comes one last person. I wasn't sure if we were going to have one last one that showed up, and we'll gladly let them play out because they drove all the way here. I don't know where they came from, and we're again not allowed to see out there. So I don't know if this is like a really dark hotel that we're in. It's just got this casino in it, or what the case may be. She's done for the night. That's all she can handle. And this guy here is kind of still going. I guess we might as well take a bottle of champagne and put it in here. I don't have much else to do. So we'll take that, set it there, drop it down. And again, we're just waiting for this guy to finish up. So yeah, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a roulette table because we're going to have enough money to do it. It's $3,500. We got $3,500. The roulette table is $2,250, and we'll see how that goes. All right, he is sad. He is gone. Let us close that out. We serve one drink. That does not seem like a lot of drinks. We do not seem like we're doing pretty good there. Start the next day, and we're going to go back in here again. And for the shop, 2,200 for a. So we got all the licenses we can get. We got all the drinks we can get. So it's just now we're going to get the answer. We're going to get a roulette table. Go ahead, set this up, and then we're going to see maybe what we need to do as a cashier. So let's find out. Let us go here. And we're just going to take this table and just kind of set it up right in the middle. Because why not? So we'll have a roulette table here. And okay, and again, you can't set it up in the air. So you got to set it down. Very interesting how that's handled like that. But you know what? We don't ask questions. All right, there's a roulette table. Gonna go here. Gonna ring the bell. Day 4. Man, those chairs do not look comfortable. Day 4. The casino is open for your convenience. All right, we're going to go over here. Or gambling pleasure. All right, this lady needs chips now. So this is where this comes in. So you've got how much? How much do you have there? Let's see. How much money do you have? Does it say on here? Let's see. It doesn't say. So how do we know how much to give you? Is it this is interesting. So let's take a look. Interact. There we go. Give money. So how much do you have? 333. So let's see. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. And cash out. Space. Give money. There you go. Thank you very much. How about you? Interact with you. We just give money. And how much did you give us? 447. So 50, 3, 4, and 77 or 47. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. And how about you, sir? You are going to give us 410. 410. Thank you very much. Okay. We don't have anyone to actually run the roulette wheel. So I don't know why they're here. How do we get someone to run the roulette wheel? Are they just going to sit here with their chips? How do we get that to go? I feel like I might have needed to have done that beforehand because I'm right clicking, I'm left clicking. I cannot interact with the table. So I'm very confused. They're just all kind of here. I can't spin the wheel. I do not have that. I do not have that capability. So they're now just going to come here and buy some drinks. All right. She'd like some cola. We can do that. And how about you? So apparently they line up single file, and I don't have a way. So can I hire someone? Maybe I got to hire them from the hiring screen. You would like some cola. All right, let's go back to the hiring screen. Maybe I missed something here. It's very likely that I did. So let's go here. Hires. Oh, a dealer. There we go. I always wanted to be a gangster. $200 hiring costs, $100 daily rate. There you go. You're not going to be a gangster, but you'll run a roulette table. So there you go. Make it happen. Do some good stuff for us. And for you, interact. Left click, and you've got how much in here? 321, 21. Thank you very much. Wow, we're making all kinds of cash now. Okay, now I got to do all kinds of running. Run! Because I got people that want booze, and you'd like some white wine. All right, you better give us some money for this. You really better give us some money for this. Some kind of a tip would really be appreciated. Are you going to do anything? Nope. You're just going to drink it, and hopefully that means you're going to play worse. I don't know. um, for you in chips, 425. I'm surprised that they do not have a $100 chip. It really surprises me that they do not. But man, look at all the money we've got now. Got lots of cash. Oh, and now we got to run back again because we got someone who wants a drink. Let's get you a drink. What would you like? You would like some red wine. Okay. And I don't know why they line up one at a time. I mean, they can just all stand around the bar, and that would be fine. I mean, that would be perfectly allowed for them to do that. And how about you, sir? What would you like? You'd like some cola. A man of my very taste, right there. And so I wonder at the end of the day, do they cash out their chips? Because at this point, I don't know how much they've won or lost. And I'm kind of scared to know. So we'll find out. Let's see what's going to happen. Is that guy leaving or is he coming over here for a drink? He's coming over here for a drink. So the slots are not nearly as popular anymore, but that's okay. No worries. And you like some white wine. Okay, we can do that. And we're up to $4,000 less whatever we got to cash out for these guys. And I don't know how much that's going to be. So is there a way of seeing, if we look at their stacks, they don't have any stacks. So we're just going to stand here. Let's just stand here and see what's going to happen. So does he do anything? Okay, all right, so he's doing things. We don't actually see any chips go on the table. We got two people sitting in the same chair. That seems like it would be mighty uncomfortable. Even when they phase on top of each other, that seems like it would not be the way you'd want to sit. Red wine for you. All right, we can do that. There you go. There's a red wine. And I'm guessing at some point all these guys are going to leave and then they're going to get cashed out. I don't know why that's all glowing green like that because it doesn't need to be, but we'll go back over here and I guess interact with it again, but we don't need to. So let's just hit escape. And I guess we're just going to wait for these people to finish up. And when they do, or are they going to finish up? This guy's very sad. They're coming back for drinks. So let's take care of them. Oh, man, Champagne. Look at you being all fancy. All big time, aren't you? And how about you, sir? How about you behind them? But again, I don't see anybody actually giving me any money for this at all. Some red wine for you. So, and they drink a whole bottle of it, which is even better. It's amazing how that works out like that. So for you, you're just going to do that. And at what point do these people actually leave? Or do they? I don't know. I don't know how long they stay here and play roulette. I'm really kind of confused. You also want some champagne, and we're just going to see. I don't know. Do I have $4,000? Do I have like no money after these guys leave? Are they ever going to leave? I don't know. I mean, can I just hit enter to end the day and they'll just leave? I mean, they're all sitting in the same chairs. I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, so she's just standing there. She's apparently maybe done. I'm we're just gonna hold we're just gonna hold and monitor, see what happens. All right, she seems to be walking around to that side. I don't know. Maybe she's like scoping out for a different spot. I don't know if these guys ever leave. I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, she's apparently out, so she's done. And white wine for this gentleman. And yeah, so I guess these guys go as long as the roulette table is running. And that's about all we can do. But we're down to four. This guy, is he going to cash out? Or what's he going to do? Is he going to sit back on top of somebody? Yep, he's going to go back and sit on top of that person right there. And we're just going to let this keep rolling and see what's going to happen here. So yeah, this lady now, is she coming back for another drink? She's coming back for another drink. Um, this day never ends. All right, this guy, she would like some cola. That guy over there, he might be done. He might be cashing out. Nope, it looks like he's coming for a drink. So again, I wonder if we just hit end the day, what's going to happen here? I might have to try it. So all right, we're gonna give you some cola, and I might just end this and see if I've got $4,000. I don't know what's going to happen here. So let's do it. Enter to end the day. All right. So roulette spins 19, and we got $4,000. Is that it? I guess maybe. Are they gone? They're gone. Okay. So we've got their money apparently. All right. So let's go ahead and get a blackjack table. Why not? So let's buy that. And we'll set that up and we'll get another dealer. And you will work the blackjack table. All right. I didn't think that was going to be like that, but apparently it is. So I don't know if those people are going to come back with their chips and get money. We'll find out. So we're going to rotate this like this, set that way. And again, I don't know if these are like parallel with each other all that well, but we're not going to worry about it. So just going to set that like that, and then we're going to go over here and ring the bell. And the casino for one more day is open for your gambling pleasure. We're going to see what's going to happen here. See if those people that took all their chips are going to come back and cash them back out for money again. I really have no way of knowing. So we're going to find out. All right, you're going to give us $416 and do that. And there you go, 416. Thank you very much. So I don't know if those people that were playing before are going to come back. So did we lose that dealer? Where's our roulette guy? Where are both of our dealers? Where did they go? Where are they? Do I have to hire them? Why are they not here? Or do they not show up until people go to the tables? Well, there's somebody there. I'm okay. I'm a little bit confused. All right. And you just left money standing on the table. Why not? So, all right. 20 of 50, 77. Is that right? 477. There we go. And for you, Mr. Football Man, I almost said soccer. How much do you have? 411. 10, 11. There you go. And for you, you've got how much in money? 470. 470. There you go. We apparently never run out of $50 chips. For you, 420. 420. There you go. And how about you? You've got that much, 442. 2040, 2. There it is. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So we're going to leave here and we are going to go back here, and you would like some cola. And we have like one bottle left. So apparently, all right. So someone has come and pilfered everything out of our fridge because we don't have any of that left. And didn't I just give you some? I did. And now we're going to go back over here and we're going to take your money. We got to interact with this first. And now we're going to take your money. And 409. So let's do that. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there you go. And now I guess we got to go back and buy all kinds of drinks. And I got to see if we have dealers available. So they're just apparently more than happy to sit there. Okay, so we're going to hire those. I fired that guy. Maybe I fired that guy. Maybe that's what it was. So let's go to here, drinks. Let's buy one of each. Get all that. We got all this money. Tons and tons of money. And we got to get all the drinks. And then we're going to have to go and get all of the, get that guy cashed out. Or give him his chips. One or the other. And let's just grab all the drinks first. So that way everyone's got something to drink while they're gambling. And we got $6,600, and nobody's playing the slots anymore. That does not seem to be a concern or something that people want to do, which is fine by me. I'm good with that because I've got their chips. And we're going to take this. I'm going to set that last one there. And then we got one last thing over here. What do we got? We've got is this the white wine? This might be the white wine. And again, these people are very, very patient. Very, very patient while I'm just standing here and reloading everything. All right, what would you like? You'd like some champagne. Okay, did you win big? Is that what it's about? And everyone's going to once again stand single file, just like that. So we're going to take care. Oh man, we got all the drinkers. So many drinkers. And again, no one is playing. No one is playing the slots anymore. It's like they don't exist. Now that we got all the table games, that's all anyone wants to do is play blackjack and roulette. That's all it is. Just like in a regular casino, no one ever plays the slots. He said completely sarcastically. They just stay there on the wall. That's all. Nothing else ever happens with them. All right, so we got two more people that want drinks. And what would you like? You would like some red wine. Okay, we can do that. And then I wonder, can you serve them the wrong thing? This will be interesting. So let's try with this lady here. Let's see, because I know what it is that she says that she wants. But let's see if we serve her the wrong thing. So she likes some red wine. What if we give you a soda? Will you be happy with that? You said you'd like some red wine, and I just gave you a bottle of pop. What do you think about that? You're apparently fine with it. You're apparently more than okay with it, and that's all right. All right, so now this is going to be the funny part. We're going to go over here. We're going to take all your chips, or we're going to take all your money, so we can hold to pick a stack. So hold. Oh, that just does that. Okay, 25, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that doesn't do anything different than what I thought. 428, and let's take your money and give you 426. So everyone gets a multiple of like four, or everyone gets something in the 400 range, it seems like, or most of them do. And now, you know what? Just to be funny, we're going to end the day. So look at that. We made $7,500 just like that, like nobody's business. And we got all our chips and we got our dealers that are just kind of here. And we've got our disappearing bottles of pop and wine. Um, It's a thing. Oh, that goes there, and apparently you can't move it after that. And then we're gonna take that one and throw it up there. And if we take a look back here, I don't think there's anything else available that we can get. I think we've got everything that we can. I mean, we could buy more slot machines, but now that we got the tables, it doesn't seem like it matters. We got all the licenses we can get. We got the drinks that we can get, which they don't seem like they pay for, but they pay for it by giving us a whole bunch of money to give them a whole bunch of chips that they never then do seem to come in and redeem. So that seems like what we have here at our casino. I'd show you a view from the outside, but we can't even actually see it. So we'll just kind of take a look from here. I think we'll make this our outro. So like I said, this game is not. It does not currently have a release date listed, but it was part of the Steam Next Fest, and wanted to give it a try. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you found it fun. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness, and there was a lot of it here. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.